what's going on, everybody? B plus again, back with another edition of Six Blends in 6 Nights. I guess that's the name we're going with. Like I said yesterday, I got this idea yesterday evening. Yeah, no, I guess maybe like Sunday afternoon. I got the idea just to I don't know, just kind of get some of my creative energy going a little bit. And I decided to do something that I love to do, which is make blends. I gave a lot of context yesterday. Ended up staying on for about 30 minutes or so. I imagine I may do the same thing here now. I am going to kind of stall a little bit while I get things going. So let me check on a few things to make sure everything is working the way I like it to. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna click around here. Hopefully, there we go. Okay, so we are good. All right, so we live, we live, we live. Okay. Um. Oh man, I forgot to shoot somebody a text message about going live. So you guys bear with me. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Just another opportunity for me to, like I said, do something I love to do, which is do blends. A lot of it is Christian hip hop, a lot of it is gospel. And those are like my two kind of bread and butter, kind of how I was raised. And yeah, so that's what we are, that's what we got going on. I am actually not going to worry about this. I'm not going to fool it. I'll send them the replay and they can just watch the replay. But I will shout out a couple of my homies on this show. So just going to give a little bit more time for you guys to kind of trickle in. If you are watching, let me know where you are tuned in from. Let me know if you are or not a Christian hip hop fan, or if you're a gospel music fan. Definitely let me know if this is your first time checking out what I have here. I guess I will do a little bit of church announcements. Do I have that ready? I do not have that ready. Um, but it's all good. It's all good. I will have a special guest tonight um to kind of help me out with this one. I'm super excited about it. Super excited about this blend. For those who follow me on Twitter, just know that this has been something that was kind of teased. And I'll go ahead and shout out myself. Follow me on Twitter. I think that it's a fun follow. That's at DJ underscore B underscore plus, or you can just hit the QR code on the screen. A lot of what I do on social media, whether it be Twitter, aka X, or IG, I can be found at the same handle on IG. That's at DJ underscore B underscore plus. A lot of what happens over there translates to what I have going on here, and it also translates, shameless plug, to what I have going on my show, which airs on Holy Culture Radio, Sirius XM channel 140. It is called the Be Positive Music Show. So I'm B plus, and it's the same logo, same everything. B plus, Be Positive. So I have the Be Positive Music Show, which is a Christian hip hop show. Holy Culture Radio is 24/7 Christian hip hop. So make sure you go and check that out. I will also plug Holy Culture Radio. Hit the QR code on the screen to get the app today. 24/7 Christian hip hop music. And I think it's something that that you want to kind of tune your ears to, just because I mean hip hop is, I know it's been in the decline a little bit, but it is like the most popular genre worldwide. And if faith is important to you, which it should be, you should want to give it a try, even if you're one of those people who you just say, hey, I'm just spiritual. Well, get in tune with some of this Christian hip hop. I'm sure that you will find something that will bless you, bless you deeply. So shout out to, I got a few people watching on YouTube, a few people watching on Twitter. So definitely let me know where you are watching, where you're watching from. So let me go ahead and should I continue stalling? Should I continue stalling? Give me 1 second here. You know what? How do I want to do this? Because I do, like I said, I do have a guest, and I think that that will kind of set up this evening. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and bring on my guest. My guest is backstage. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. If you can hear me back there. Oh, he's giving me the thumbs up. So I'm gonna go ahead and invite our guest on. Say what's up
Hey, how's
to
it going?
what's up? What's up, man? I'm this is cool. This is cool for me because I've actually never spoken to you before. But
Great.
I am a fan of your stuff, a fan of
Thank
what you
you.
do. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people here.
I'm Chill Panda. I've been making videos about Christian hip hop for a while now. I don't make as many as I used to. I need to get back into it. I've been working on some things behind the scenes, but I've been doing it for a while. And I want to keep doing it and make more videos. But yeah, thanks for having me on.
Oh man, this is amazing. I'm loving it. Now I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you. Actually, before I do that, do I have a little bit of of a delay going, or can you are you hearing me in
Yeah,
real
you,
time
you
here?
sound good. Do I sound good? Do I have a delay?
You sound excellent, but it's a little bit of a lag in you
Okay.
and your voice. Um,
Um,
if you have any idea what that could be, I just want to give you a chance to try to fix that. And if not, we can just go ahead and keep going through.
um,
If nothing comes to mind, it's all good.
Let me try. Does this sound better? This
Yeah,
this
it's
look
still a little bit of a lag, but
a
I
little
think we're
bit of
good.
lag.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it'll just kind of work itself out as we keep going here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. So
Okay.
do you go by Chill? Do you go by Mr. Panda? What should I call you?
Just chill panda. That's
Chill
what everybody
Panda.
calls
Got
me.
it.
Yep.
Got it. So where did that name come from? Where's that name come from?
I think I had an email address that was like Angry Panda, and I was gonna start doing my YouTube channel with Angry Panda. I was like, no, that just doesn't sound right. I'm gonna do Chill Panda.
Okay. Nice, nice. Well, I
Oh,
like it. I like the picture you have there in the background.
yeah.
Really, that's really dope. Did you have that like handmade, or is that painted, or what is that?
I think my mom found it at some store and just got it for me randomly one day. I was like, all
Wow.
right, I'll just put it in the background.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, really cool, really cool. So, I want to set up our why I want to have you on for this series that I just kind of made up out of the blue yesterday. Now about maybe, gosh, maybe 2 weeks ago, just kind of set up for those watching the tweet that you had to kind of got this thing kind of rolling.
Yeah, I thought of this of I was thinking of a song that I heard, and then it was a secular song, and I was like,
Hmm.
man, I Indie Tribe would sound so good over this. Um, I tweeted out to them, didn't get a response, and then you came and did somehow found this app and did like a remix of it. I was like, I'd never heard of this app before.
Yeah, yeah. So the name of the app is Algorithm. Algorithm. It's kind of like a play off of algorithm, but it's algorithm. And I've been rocking with them, gosh, since I started DJing, like maybe over 10 years ago. For some reason, I just gravitated to their app. I know a lot of people go with Serato and they go with some of the big boys, but I just always just gravitated to them. I thought it was really easy functionally, and they were one of the first ones to really start doing the stuff with the stems, which you can
Hmm.
like drop out vocals. You can drop out the guitar, you could drop out the harmonies. They were like, as far as I know, they were the first to do that. They were also one of the first to allow you to DJ stream songs. So that's
Oh,
kind of
really?
why why I got into using their platform, and I just always stuck with them. Now everybody's kind of caught up, and everybody kind of does all those things, but I still stick with that because that's what I know.
Right.
So you tweeted that out, and the song is "Annie Up" by
Right. And
MOP. It's like
mhm.
from like 2000. Crazy, crazy, crazy production. I don't know who the producer is on it. Crazy production, and shout out to my homie from work, Solo, and also Scotty. They are big fans of that piece of production, and just like just the nature of the song. It's a very rough song. It's about robbing people. It's about jacking people. That's what the song is about. But it's still able to be redeemed. So you tweeted that out. I didn't see any response as well, and I'm sitting there on my lunch break, and me with that app, it's just like if I have an idea, if I'm listening to Spotify on shuffle and I hear a song, I may hear something else with it. I'm like, oh, like I just pull up my app, and right there within 2 minutes, I have a rough idea of what the blend may sound like, whether it's like a go or whether it's something that I just kind of want to scrap. So I have
Yeah.
countless of those videos on my phone. So long story short, on my lunch break, I turned it on and I dropped the vocals out and I was just listening to it, and I was just kind of like, okay, Chill Panda wants Indie Tribe with this. I was like, what song makes sense? And I grabbed a couple other ones. From I always forget the name of the first album. Upper Hand.
Yeah, Upper Hand. Yeah. Upper Hand.
Yeah, so and then I went to their latest, but then I was just like, you know what? I think the latest single from Bodega 2 fits it perfectly. And sure enough, I dropped it in, and I was sitting there, like I said, on my lunch break, and I work in a Christian environment, but it's more I guess if I can use the term, kind of evangelical, a little bit more. It's not hip hop. It's not a hip hop culture.
Yeah.
So, but I'm sitting there at the lunch table, like I can't control myself. I'm just like, this is actually working. So I just did a screen record really quick, and I posted it. And then you were like, man, this is crazy.
Right. It worked really good.
Yeah. So where were you at when you heard that? When you heard the remix that I did, the flip?
I think I was at
Were
work
you at work too?
Probably.
Yeah.
I just opened up Twitter. I can't remember where I was, and I was like, oh, this fits perfectly. Like this is the song.
Yeah. So that's what happened, and I just kind of sat on it for the past 2 weeks. Actually had a couple gigs, been pretty busy, but now I have this 6 blends in 6 nights, and I was like, this is the perfect time to work on it. So I worked on it. I got it all pressed up, and I shot you a DM. Like we've never actually. This is our first time literally talking. We've maybe exchanged like on Twitter, aka
Yeah.
X, a little
Yeah.
bit, but I was like, I just shot you a DM. I was like, hey, would you want to like hop on so you can like hear the final product with me live? And you said thumbs up.
Yeah. I'm down for
Yeah,
it.
so appreciate you stopping by the show. Want to welcome you to the show for you guys that don't know. So it's Chill Panda. It's 2 X's. It's 2 X's. Then it's Chill Panda.
Yep.
You can follow him on Twitter. You can also follow him on IG. Is it the same handle?
Yeah, IG. I posted a few videos on TikTok, but it's mainly YouTube, and I'll post stuff on Twitter.
Okay. Well, before we get into the song, what are some of the things that you've done just to kind of promote CHH? Because I'm a big fan. I don't think that when I see other people pop up and doing creative things, I don't get like threatened by that. Like I think we need more. We need more people.
Right,
So tell the people really quickly, what are some of the things that you do to promote Christian hip hop?
I've most of my videos, I do reaction videos.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll do like news videos. I started experimenting around doing like shorts, just talking about like my favorite songs that I've heard from Christian hip hop, trying to get those out, especially like older songs that newer people to CHH
Exactly.
haven't heard of. I think I did a video about Grits and their song, what is it? Ooh Ah, My
Ooh,
Life I
it's
Like.
classic.
Yeah, that got used in what is it? Tokyo Drift, Fast
Yep.
and Furious Tokyo Drift. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so those are the type of videos I make.
Nice. And you used to do something on YouTube, like a 24/7 channel. I'm not sure if you're still doing that now, but I know you did that for a little bit too.
Yeah, I did do that where I had like a bunch of songs and I was doing it like a 24/7 radio.
Yeah.
I stopped doing that. Maybe I'll bring it back. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Well, dope. The more lovers of Christian hip hop, the better. I appreciate what you do. I like I said, I follow you on all the platforms. I like seeing you pop up with your different reactions because I mean it's one of those simple things of just. I feel like sometimes I feel like Christian hip hop is in a good spot, but I feel like a lot of times we don't always shine a light back on like the past as much. So it's
Yeah.
always good when you post like an older song.
Yeah.
And
There's a lot of
it's
good
just
songs.
like for me, when people do that, I go back and listen to it. Like I may end up listening to the whole album, and
Right.
all those streams add up.
Yep.
Well, dope, man. So, well, I have stalled enough. We are about to go ahead and let me make sure that we are good here. And hopefully, the audio will not give us any issues. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into this. This is Indie Tribe's brand new single off of I think it's off of the up and coming Bodega 2. That's DJ Mike LV. That's the producer 1995. Of course, it's the whole Indie Tribe crew, and it's being blended with MOP, Annie Up. And I think this is the production that has the Busta Rhymes feature on it as well. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Yo, what you doing? You lost or something?
As long as you can hear it.
Some horses pulling up to the bodega. Got away.
Would the Lord forgive me if I killed a beat? Would it be a sin if I had did it for the Trinity? Jesus said that we should have affection for our enemies. Then he flipped the tables, think I'm picking up the recipe. I just drop hot coals on a hater hat. Kindness, and I'm be spineless. Tryna light in Nashville, where you find us. Painted in the middle of the city like the Ryman. Real life looking like gold, real Leviathan. Multiplied fish, didn't eat Poseidon. I don't pop a pill, I need a verse, not a Megadeth. Feeling like Daniel Cormier in a lion's den. Had the dog out symbol, cut the backwards like they called out Timber. Had a hater tell me that the tribe not the best, and that's feeling like a stretch, and you got that limbo. Everything I love, that's a reach.
Idiot, try to save lives but kill rappers, y'all some hypocrites. That's my bad, when I'm with the gang I get belligerent. I'd rather tame them all up on my taxi, let's get into it. Sometimes I be wildin', demons want to decapitate the kid. Why you smiling? I don't fight clean, this could really get quiet. Dropped the logo and found out they had a hymen. I'm a really white lie, I'm a wise guy. My tribe gon' be in sync till we bye. Sky high, now they want slice, hit up high rock, sliding right to my line of sight like a side. Who got jokes for God's son? Go see about a life in the kids and drop one. I really told Christ, so I know I'ma hang cool. But if I die early, try platinum, we can't lose.
Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth.
If I gotta go and get it, I hit it hard like a meteor. We'll benefit if I make a scene, and with a scene's 23 and me, I put that work in with a witty dirt before I made it. Type it up, stream at my data centers.
9-5 beats might just break your neck.
If you came in with a tribe, you better have come correct. No apologies if you mad that my faith ain't weak. I'm screaming justice for Aisha, cause I read the Hadith and the Quran too. Chew these rappers hug a Ramadan. If we talk about traditions, I ain't putting no one on. Very fat, they go upset that I just took this long. Says to demonstrate a point of view, the other shoe is on. Like, ooh, look at what they do. That's another album that they added to the crew. I mean, cooking up with Tory down in East St. Louis. Keep that head on swivel, know that drop is on the move.
Out the way when we come in, we got a pot, turn a lot of nothing into something solid so they can walk. We real life bugging. The place is sucking. I can still feel the agony. War on drugs in my family, I'm a casualty. Used to make them jump off the porch, stay on balconies. Hip hop, I'm on your side, I ain't the flow, I'm faculty. Ray Charles, I know you see it, but is you feeling it? Black and traumatized, they thought I needed riddling. Snakes roaming around, God, I need deliverance. No Harry Potter, but I'm not a fan of slithering. TikTok, I mean hip hop raised me. I was at my lowest to the Superman saved me. Money trees don't provide that much shade. Tribe ain't the word of God, but we ain't faded. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. Tribe on the move, you can't duck the truth. The truth, the truth, the truth, the truth, the truth.
B Plus Blends.
All right. What do you think, man? What do you think?
Very cool. I really like that. That honestly should be on the album, like one of their albums or something.
Dude, man, like that's one thing I love about blends is like people have their own perspective. I would have never thought of mixing those two. And the funny thing is, it's like I shouted out my guys Solo and Scotty. They always talk about that beat, and I'm always just kind of like, I don't think anything fits with it. Like they talk about it all the time. Like they mention it like all the time we get together. But like you mentioned it, and I was just like, I think this works. I think this works. So this is all you, man. I appreciate
matches up
you.
really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, very good job. I really liked it.
Yeah, and again, thank you for dreaming it up. Thank you for tweeting it, because like that type of stuff is just fun. And like I said, it's people have different perspectives. They hear different things in different pieces of production. So definitely shout out to you for picking that. And I do want to do something really quick. Like I guess what would you say? I went through and picked out one of my favorite bars from all 4 of the members who rapped on this song. So what I want to do is, if any jump out to you from any of them, like I already have them kind of not queued up, but I have them, the words written out. And I'm just curious to see if we pick some of the same ones. Like I said, like we haven't really had much conversations outside of just like little interactions on Twitter, but I'm interested, like from the No Big Deal verse, is there a particular bar that sticks out to you from that verse? And I'm putting you on the spot. Sorry, xxChillPanda.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're
man.
on the spot. I can't. Nothing's coming to me right off the top of my head. Actually, one of John Keith's is where he's talking about how, you know, I can't remember the exact way he said, but it's like something. If you want to make a joke about God, go talk to Elijah and the kids who made fun. I don't know that.
Yes,
that one. I like
Old
that
Testament
one.
bars.
Right. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. I almost picked that one. The only reason why I didn't pick that one, and I'll put it up here, I'll put this one up there. I rather claim them on my taxes. Let me get into it, because my degree's in accounting, so I spend a lot of time in nonprofit accounting and accounting. So Intuit owns like TurboTax, QuickBooks, so they do taxes and income type deals. So the play on words, like let's get into it, and then like the company Intuit. I thought that was really dope. That was one of my favorite John Keith bars. But the Old Testament bars are definitely dope. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go back to No Big Deal. This is probably one of my favorite bars on there. Multiplied fish didn't need Poseidon, and I don't know what Poseidon is. I have no clue. Did you know firsthand?
I mean, isn't that the superhero?
It's a little bit super. Obviously, I don't know. I had to do the Googles. From what I do know is it's something like a Greek god of like water or something. So like, or like sea life or something. Like again, y'all can correct me in the comment section. You can correct both of us, but that's what I got from it. So I thought that was pretty dope. And I want to give and speaking of bars that make you do research, Mowgli's bar, this right here. I'm screaming justice for Aisha because I read the Hadith in the Quran too. I had no clue what he was talking about.
Aisha, because I read the Hadith in the Quran. Yeah, I don't know what that's.
I didn't know it either, but shout out to Genius. I went to Genius and they were saying that, and I guess somebody can maybe fact check it, but they were basically saying that like in Islam, one of the prophets, I don't want to mistake it and have people come after me, but one of the prophets married somebody named Aisha when she was like 6.
Oh, I've heard that he did that. I didn't know that was. I've heard of that before.
And consummate the marriage when she was 9, and I was just like, wow. So he's screaming justice for Aisha because so he knows like their history too. And the reason why I like that bar, not because it's like spicy and he's going after another religion, but I think that makes Christianity unique. In our who we follow lived a sinless life, a spotless life.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can't go to Jesus' life and say like, hey, like, who's this Aisha girl? So I thought that was pretty dope because he actually educated me on something. And I don't want to hold you because this was like completely random, but I do want to talk about my favorite Tory bar. Do you have a favorite Tory bar from the song, or one that sticks out to you?
No,
no problem.
That John Keith one that I remember, I was like, that's a good one.
Yeah. So this was my favorite Tory bar. He said, even at my lowest, I was
I
at.
do
Oh,
remember. I
sorry.
do remember that one. That was a good one. Yep, that was a good
Yes,
one. Because
I
yeah,
was
with
at my
Lois
lowest
Lane
till. Yes,
till the
yes.
Superman saved me. Yeah, I do remember that. That was a good one.
And if I'm being honest, I don't think I really got that one until like I was making this video. I was making this video and shout out to I think his last name is Ivy, because I was trying to figure out, okay, like visually what can I make for this video to make it like pop, to make it work. And I was just on YouTube and I found that some guy took and spliced together all the different, because there's no music video for the song, but he took and spliced together all the different I guess IG posts and made a music video and
I
uploaded
think I've
that to
seen that
YouTube.
guy because he was doing. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I've seen his stuff before.
Yeah, so shout out to Mr. Ivy. I can't remember his first name, but I used that video for this, and I don't think I noticed the I don't think I noticed that lowest bar until that, and I was just like, oh man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then like the whole Superman, like the only Superman that lived was Christ. So I was at my
Mhm,
lowest till Superman saved me. I was just like, gosh, that's dope. That's dope. So
mhm.
yeah, man, that is a quick just kind of recap of some of my favorite bars. Thank you for chiming in. Sorry for putting you on the spot, man. It's
Oh
just
no, it's fine.
this this was fun. It's fun always meeting another fellow Christian hip hop head.
Yep.
I just want to encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing. I'm still trying to figure out and work and find my lane in this space. I have
Right.
ideas for certain things, but I'm just kind of like, I don't have the personality to pull it off. So I'll pass it to like Bars and Beats, or I'll shoot a DM to like proper Excel. I'm not saying that any of those even use my ideas, but at the same time, it's like I have ideas, but I'm like, I'm still trying to figure out like my voice in the space. So I just want to encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing. Keep making videos, keep making reels. Just like this 6 blends and 6 nights. I just made it up last night and now I'm doing it and I'm having a good time. It's put me outside of my comfort zone, but at the end of the day, I got to meet somebody new. So I
Mhm.
appreciate you, Chill Panda, for being on tonight, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, yeah. And any parting things you have on the way out?
Yeah, I'm excited to hear what you have coming up next. I'll try to think of some more song suggestions.
Hey, I'm always open to
I
them.
actually have a few that I've been thinking of, so I might have to put those on Twitter and see if you can do something.
Well, now you have my number. Now you have my DM. My DMs are open. Even if I
Right.
don't end up putting it out on social, it's sometimes it's good just to kind of hear your thoughts, your creation come to mind. So, but the
Right.
apps are pretty easy to use. Definitely try your hand at it, man. It takes a little bit of tweaking, but it's definitely fun, man. Definitely
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah, I'll have to download them and try them.
Got it. Well, Twitter family, YouTube family, wherever else you are listening to this has been 6 blends and 6 nights. We are on day 2. I will be back tomorrow. I'm already kind of like, man, like I'm a third of the way through, and like I got to get some more ideas going between now and 9:30 Central Time tomorrow to be sitting in the same chair talking to the same mic doing day 3. So y'all pray for me so I can come back with another bar. It's gonna be hard to top this one. So Chill Panda, thank you once again. And yeah, for all the listeners out there, I will see you guys next time. Peace in, confusion out, and be positive.